Yeah, definitely had a couple good months of training and definitely better in shape than last year. Last year got also sick the weekend before the race, which wasn't very good, and I also got little back injury last year. Got jammed in my garage door at home, which was really stupid. So I'm very happy to be here, healthy and not sick and not injured at all, and all the training was done, and look forward to racing Sunday.
To be honest, my preparation, I didn't know if I'd actually be fit enough to start this race. To be perfectly honest, we had a really long break, probably the longest I've had. Thanks to my coach, had a little bit of a knee operation in December, which was about a 4-week recovery, and they said there's no way you'll be able to toe the start line, and my coach kept saying, you'll be ready, and I had to have confidence in her, and fortunately I feel very ready, and definitely recovered very quickly, and got over the swine flu that we got in January quickly, and we had a bit of bad luck there, but I've had some really good 8-week block coming into this, and I don't feel like I've lost anything, which I'm quite happy about, because I was a little concerned originally.
Like Caroline, I was kind of at a point where I wasn't enjoying the process, and the crash just I dedicated 7 months of the year chasing this Kona dream, and then a month out to crash. It was definitely a tough time, and that was one of the reasons I really wanted to start Kona. Is I knew the depression was, if I had just been sitting at home watching the race, I just would have been feeling bad for myself, and oh, woe is me, my poor luck. So that kind of helped me get through that period, at least trying to get to the start line there. And yeah, working with Siri, it's been amazing. She was actually my coach when I first started triathlon in 2006. I was with her for my first 3 seasons till 2008, and coming back, I feel like I'm a lot more mature an athlete. I do think Brett gave me a lot of tools and helped me mature, and coming back to Siri, she's just has grown into her own. I mean, how many world championships she's had in the last few years, and just coming back, it's been great, and I've been enjoying it, and having some great people to train with like Bek.
No, absolutely. You know, I think you and Welshie talked about it last night when Greg was asked whether he thought it was a selfish sport, and it can get that way, particularly when you have a family. For me, I've always felt this race is it's kind of the Ironman preparation you do when you don't do an Ironman preparation. You know, the family goes off and does their own thing. We're at home, and I do my own thing, and I seem to get in shape. You know, you get to train through summer here, through the good weather, and then get on a plane for 50 minutes and do a world-class race. So that was definitely the attraction. You know, if it wasn't a regional championship and it wasn't in Melbourne, I wouldn't be here. So yeah, I just feel, you know, coming off a long career and you know, a few consecutive Kona campaigns, I didn't want the whole family schedule to revolve around my training and racing, and this race is easy for me to get ready for. I can't train the way I used to. That's the fact. You know, I'll be 41 in 3 months, and so yeah, it's a little bit of an unknown because I feel I've got in good shape. I mean, I was certainly in great shape in Geelong, but I've always felt those races are much closer to Olympic distance non-drafting races than Ironman races. This is a completely different thing. So yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm not saying no to any more Ironmans. I can honestly say I don't think I'll be back. I mean, I'll be back in Kona, but I won't be racing. So not this year.
It's been a very different experience for me, I guess, since Kona. You know, you have to start to learn to deal with a lot more, you know, attention, and I think that's something that I feel like I've handled relatively well. I've enjoyed my winter over in San Diego. I've made the full-time move over there now, and I feel really comfortable there, and it's, you know, it's a place that I'm enjoying a sort of, I guess, a new lease on life over there. And yeah, coming into this race, you know, it's first and foremost I've got to validate for Kona, but in saying that, I don't want to come here and just roll around. You know, I'm here to race, and I'm really looking forward to taking on these guys racing at the highest level.
I'm not even sure if I'm on the same fitness level as last year, so it's a little bit wait and see for me. Yeah, well, the thing is, I changed a lot in my life last year with having a big injury. I changed coach, didn't work with managers anymore, went to other training camps. I can pretty much say the only thing that stayed the same is my wife and my daughter. Apart from that, everything changed. I think it really was time to find the fun in the sport. I always told my wife, if it becomes my job, I'm out of this, and it really started to become a job in the mornings. And so yeah, we changed a lot, and yeah, it's been going better and better and better, but really slowly. I think that must be the age too. I think this was really the first time that I felt that the age started to catch up on me, and I did it slowly, and I have to say every day was better and better since I started working with Luke last July. But yeah, what this will mean on Sunday, it's yeah, like you say, a big test for me, and it's good to do it against this field, because I think 75% of the guys I'll have to beat or would like to beat in Hawaii are here, so I'll know what's left to do in the next 6-7 months then.
Well,